Alright, well, you haven't said anything about the string quality being bad yet, so I'm going to assume that for the moment things are hunky-dory. Therefore, we're going to go ahead and officially start things up here. And of course, we're starting things up with some Patreon shoutouts. And those shoutouts are going to Snow Kieran, Hiruder, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. Alright, so the game plan for today. We are going to take care of Team Rocket once and for all until the sequel. Gonna go to Silph Co and kick them out of Saffron City. Should be fun. And by fun, I mean tiresome. Because Silph Co is kind of a drag. There is a way to just quickly get through it, but as I will explain when it becomes relevant, that's not really a good idea. By the way, I got Scyther! Yay! Let's go ahead and check that Pokemon out. Oh, I saved right where I caught it too. So... oh yeah, and I had one step left to find it. That is some luck right there. Alright, so let's see here. Scyther. I haven't given it a name yet. I didn't want to waste time trying to come up with a name because it's like, oh my goodness, I caught it! Save, 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 save! So, got a Scyther now. That's pretty cool. Its attacks are not great, but it'll learn some cool stuff as it levels up. I mean, it's only at level 25 right now. In fact, it's got a TM that I'm going to want to teach it. Also, while I was here, wound up also catching a Pinsir. So that's two Pokédex entries that we are going to check out right now. Let's start with Pinsir. Where is Pinsir? Well, there's Scyther, and there's Pinsir. The Stag Beetle Pokemon grips its prey in its pincers and squeezes hard. It can't move if it's cold, so it lives in warm places. And yet it is not weak against ice attacks. One of the few instances in Pokemon, by the way, where it talks about Pokemon eating what we can assume to be other Pokemon. As for Scyther, the Mantis Pokemon, like a praying mantis. Those are some Scythes there you got there, Scyther. Leaps out of tall grass and slices prey with its scythes. The movement looks like that of a ninja. So, more prey talk. Alright, let's go ahead and head out of here now. Did you get a good haul? You bet! Alright, first things first. We want to teach Scyther Cut. It's been a while since I've had a cutting Pokemon on my team, and it's been kind of annoying not being able to cut through things. So, let's get that taken care of right now. By the way, in regards to my concerns over whether the stream will be fuzzy or not, it's definitely going to be while I'm walking around or riding around on the bike. When Red is riding on the bike. No, go to your PC, Red. HMO5? No, that's Flash, isn't it? Yeah, that's Flash. Don't want Flash. TM01 is cut. What is TM10? Still have it in my box, but I don't have it written down what it is. Oh, as long as things are working, by the way. Might as well tweet the stream. Let's see here. HM... or no, TM... What was I just wanting to check again? I was wanting to check TM10. TM10... is... Double Edge, oh yeah! I wanted to keep that on hand just in case it's something that I would want to learn. for now, it's not. Alright, HM01. Let's finally getting some cut action going on. What are we going to get rid of? Quick attack, Leer, focus, definitely focus energy, because that attack is glitched. It actually makes things worse. So, that's an easy decision. Alright, that's all we needed from that. Now let's just go ahead and put that back in. And we're going to do some backtracking. We got quite a ways to go if we want to get to Silph Co. Along the way, going to pick up a couple items that we missed. Nope, not this building. I think we already found the thing in here, I want to say. Yep, okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, we're heading east, through that long trail full of the many trainers. There's a couple places where, you know, I want to try something. I heard there's a glitch, and I'm not sure the exact details on how it works, but I want to try it. Does it work from, like, either end of cycling road? So we come through here. And then the idea is to deposit the bike on the PC. No, your PC red. You think for an 11-year-old he would be more something in regards to computers, more tech savvy. Is this how this worked? Would be funny if it did. Nope, it didn't work. Supposedly there is a glitch where if you go through cyclist road and then put your bike on the PC, and then any gate you go through, people will try to tell you that, hey, you need your bike. Actually, here's another glitch we can try out. If we don't have our bike, normally what happens is this person's all, excuse me, you need a bicycle for cycling road, and then it kicks you back. However, I heard that if you just hold left the entire time, it doesn't work. Oh, it did work! Oh, we glitched our way through! We're able to go to cycling road without a bike! Of course, once you're on cycling road, you're still on a bike, but you do not have a bike in your inventory. Well, I couldn't perform the one glitch, but I performed that glitch. Alright, well that was fun. Speaking of glitches, as long as we're having fun with glitches, I finally figured out, and by that I mean looked up, the glitch in regards to fishing in statues. It's from the side of the statue, not the front. So therefore... Really? I looked it up and everything. Maybe it's not. Thought for sure... Whatever. There are videos of the glitch on YouTube. It totally is possible to fish inside those statues, just not in yellow. Alright, let's get that bike back. Because we don't have a flying Pokemon right now. And I don't think we will for a while, actually. Technically, yeah, you can catch Pokemon that way, but only in Cerulean Gym, because Cerulean Gym is programmed with Pokemon in Misty's pool. Otherwise, you just get information that says there are no Pokemon to catch. Which kind of implies that you're actually meant to be able to find places you can fish where there are no Pokemon. Oop, don't do that. Let's avoid the grass for the time being. Don't need the experience that badly. Alright, cut our way through here. And for the first time, we get to explore up on this ledge. Is there a trainer up here? Yep, okay. In that case, who do we send out first? We got that Scyther, but we also got Jenny, who can use Soft Boiled, which can heal anybody on my team. Because eggs are good for you. Am I using a 3DS? No, I am playing on the Super Game Boy. Also, hello, Ewok Blitz. The Super Game Boy on the Super Nintendo, that is what I'm using. What's cool? Trading Pokemon! Okay, let's go. Oh, you got one monster. Clefairy. Okay. Pound, soft boil, socket. Let's try Egg Bomb once. Eventually. I'm gonna try Egg Bomb once eventually. Alright, thanks for the follow. Ooh, Metronome. That's a fun attack. It basically allows you to perform any attack in the entire game at random. But that can also be a bad thing. Oh hey, you actually hit with Egg Bomb. Barely caused any damage. Alright, Psychic it is. No, Ewok, I do not plan to do a Nuzlocke anytime. And for a couple of reasons. One, I'm not really good enough at the games that I would actually manage to do well at a Nuzlocke. Number two, the rules of the Nuzlocke prevent you from being able to catch the Pokemon you want, because it forces you to catch the first Pokemon you see in each area. And I don't like that. I want to be able to pick my Pokemon. That said, I will be doing Pokemon Silver at some point later on. Okay, this is annoying. We're going to switch to a different Pokemon. Somebody who's faster. Let's go with Ashchew. Wow! Right in time for Ashchew. Don't do that again. There, that takes care of that annoyance. I said trade! Oh, I thought you said train or battle. Thought you said, I don't know. I trade Pokemon with my friends. Good for you. What is this? TM20. That's Rage. Don't want Rage. Gonna get rid of Rage. I already talked about Rage in my previous stream. The way it works prevents you from being able to do anything else, and yeah. Rage just makes you throw a tantrum, and I don't like it. So, go ahead and sell that red. What are my favorite 6 Pokemon? That's a good question. I'm gonna say that on the top of the list is easily Growlithe. And after that, Lugia would probably be on my list. Nidoran, of course, has to be on my list. I'm being a Nidoran for this adventure. And you kind of have a certain appreciation for a Pokemon when you've been that Pokemon. So let's see here. Growlithe, Lugia, Nidoran, Raichu. Really wish that I could have Ashchu evolve into a Raichu. Raichu is so much better than Pikachu. So that's 4. Maybe Weasel? That's a Generation 4 Pokemon right there. That's 5. What would be the Pokemon in the elusive 6th slot? I heard that there is an invisible tree somewhere around here. I don't know if it's true, but I really want to try it. Of course, I don't have all day to search around for it. I read about it, but it didn't say the specific place where you could find it. So I have no idea where it might actually be. Yeah, I'm not going to search for it. Actually, Lit, you're right. I can't forget Zigzagoon. I have one as a pet. How long have I been streaming? Maybe 10 minutes, thereabouts. Alright, thanks to the surprise inclusion of a Chansey on my team. Wow. Skyther, your sprite is weird. Anyway, thanks to the surprise inclusion of a Chansey on my team, not going to find a Farfetch'd, not going to have a Farfetch'd on my team, but I still want to get the Pokédex entry, so just real quick, that's what we're looking for. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I don't know what the odds of finding a Farfetch'd are. I'm pretty sure it can be found here. It's either this grass or the grass further up. Might actually be the grass further up. Of course, I could be thinking of red and blue. Alright, let me check that real quick. Farfetch. Ooh, Pidgeotto. I already got one. Alright, Farfetch can be found on routes 12 and 13. Yep, so I'm in the right place to find one. I hope this Pokemon isn't hard to find. Might have to give it a pass if it is. Weeping Bell? Not what I'm looking for, but you know what? Just for the fun of it. Go ahead and try to catch that. Add that to the Pokédex. Wow. Good job, Skyther. I gotta give you a name. Might as well start using up these great balls. Alright, that's that. Alright, Weeping Bell, the flycatcher Pokemon. When hungry, it swallows anything that moves. That does not make me feel comfortable. Its hapless prey is melted inside by strong acids. Yikes. It's basically a Venus flytrap. Alright, we're not finding a Farfetch'd here. Let's switch to another place. Also switch to a different Pokemon. Let me be the one to catch it. I think there's an item along the way here we want to pick up anyway. It's not in here though. The item, that is. Farfetch should most certainly be in here. But we won't look for very long. Spend a couple minutes here, and if we can't find a Farfetch'd, oh well, moving on. Gonna want to head to the Cerulean City. For certain that fishing rod glitch works there. Maybe it doesn't work with the super rod. Did I try it with one of the weaker rods? Or was it only the super rod that I tried it? Now, I feel like I did try the weaker rods. Yeah, I think I tried it with an old rod, I think. Not really sure. Whatever. Not going to experiment with different rods. Just going to go to Cerulean real quick, try it out, and if it doesn't work, oh well. Like I said, there's videos of it happening at YouTube. I just think it would be cool to show off the glitch on my stream. About another minute of this, and then we'll just move on. Eventually we'll have to come back through here again anyway. There's items that we can pick up by surfing. And we don't have any surfing Pokemon yet. Well, I mean, technically we do, but none that's a permanent member of the team. Or even temporary member of the team. Alright, last fight. If it's not Farfetch'd, we move on. Let's move on. Oop, not that one. Gotta face the right way. Hello, Maddie Ratata. Nope, can't find a Farfetch'd. This saddens me. Well, we can at least get an item. And fight a trainer. You never know what you could catch. You're a fisherman, aren't you? What are you doing holed up in here? You can't fish from in here. You got a Magikarp? Okay. This should be simple. You know, considering this Chansey knows both Egg Bomb and Soft Boiled, I really hope that she never gets confused and tries healing me with a bomb instead of a healing egg. That would certainly be some indigestion. Wow. Not much experience out of a Magikarp, is there? And you got 2 of them? Let's not waste any time. Ah, Psychic. The most powerful psychic attack. Of course, it's not that powerful. Magikarp's just that weak. Lost it. I catch Magikarp all the time, but they're so weak. Get a better fishing rod, dude. Oh boy, this tree grew back fast. In fact, there's a fishing person right in here. Just come to this place. He'll give you a rod for free. Pretty dang good rod. In fact, you could say it's super. Ah, there's that item we need Silph for. Alright, here we are in Lavender Town. Let's get that Skyther a name, shall we? What are we going to name you? It's a praying mantis. Could be unoriginal and just call it Mantis. It moves it moves like a ninja. So what could we say about a ninja praying mantis? Ninjantis. That sounds cool. Let's go with Ninjantis. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's heal up real quick. Or at least as quick as Pokemon Yellow allows. By the way, I didn't mention how we got Skyther on my team. Basically, Red just threw Pokeballs until one of them got lucky. Didn't bother with throwing rocks or food, just threw a whole bunch of balls. And then there was that one that got lucky. Pretty much the same amount of luck that was required to catch a Chansey. Oh yeah, and same goes for the pincer. just threw Pokeballs until it was caught. I mean, throw enough of them, they're bound to work at some point. Alright, let's go to Misty's gym. Nope, not bike. The super rod. Nope, doesn't work. For certain though, you can fish in the water here. And what can we catch? Nothing. Alright. Yeah, there we go. That is the definitive proof right there that this whole fishing rod situation in gyms was fixed for this version of the game. I feel like it should work in Pokemon Yellow, but, you know, whenever Nintendo works on these games, sometimes after the game's been released, they find out about a glitch, and then future copies of the game have been updated. For all I know, probably playing on version 1.03 of Pokemon Yellow, and that is why the fishing rod glitch is not there. Oh well. Let's go ahead and head to Silph Co now. Team Rocket's been hanging out here in Saffron City for a while. I think it's high time to kick them out. So, inward we go. Alright, this place. This place is kind of confusing. I mean, just listen to the music. The music of this place definitely fits the tone. So we're going to pick a border that fits the tone of this place. There. Perfectly fitting. Alright, so I'm going to start off by taking the quickest route to the finish. Gonna go, let's see here. Head to the 5th floor. Alright, right down here. There's a special item we want down in that hallway down there, and the only way to get to it is to step on the teleporter. That's teleporter, by the way. We got teleporters. That is interesting. I wonder how they work. Are we talking like Star Trek or something? Whatever. Step back on it, and now we're able to step on down here. Of course, this Team Rocket person is definitely keeping an eye out on that item that is sitting nearby. I heard a kid was wandering around. You heard about us already? We just got here. Oh boy, one Pokemon gonna be something strong. Comparatively speaking. Although then again, Psychic against poison. Let's hope this is a one-shot KO. Nope. Alright, who's next? You know what? Let me go in. I can face down this snake. I'm not afraid of snakes. I should probably be afraid of cobras, but... well, I'm poisonous now, so not worried about poisonous snakes. Certainly not causing much damage against you, am I? But I've got you taken care of for sure. Soon I will learn a new attack. Boom! Boom? A little enthusiastic about that fight, aren't you? It's not smart to pick a fight with Team Rocket. Yeah, this is bread we're talking about, to be honest. Yeah, Maddie, I will be learning ATM. There is a kid here in Saffron City that has a TM for Mimic, and I want it. Anyway, we just collected the card key, which will allow us to get through locked doors in this place. You're not getting anywhere in this place without this card key, so knowing where it is definitely a good thing. Then we're going to the 3rd floor. And speaking of locked doors, oh, never mind. Speaking of, there's a trainer in the way. Well, outside of battle, Jenny can't soft-boil herself. That's a shame. So we'll just send in Ninjantis. Quit messing with us, kid! Ninjantis doesn't have the best assortment of attacks at first, but hopefully he'll learn a few things soon. In the meantime, he should be pretty strong. Double team. We never use that attack. Let's go ahead and try it out. Yeah, you go ahead and use that focus energy. Make you less likely to use or to hit. Make you less likely to hit with a critical hit. I'm having some trouble with my words today. And it's partly because I already did a recording today. So my tongue is probably getting a little worn out. That said, not gonna worry about it. The stream must go on. And I really want to finish this game before the 4-star Fiesta... Not 4-star. I keep saying 4-star because of Team 4-star. Ford Job Fiesta. Which is stronger, quick attack or cut? Well, that was a critical hit, so it's not something good to judge by. Oh, that was a critical hit too, and it was stronger. Alright, cut it is. After spamming double team so many times, definitely increases Ninjantis' survival rate. Chances of survival? Something like that. Oh boy, when you really think about it, a super dodgy Scyther would be quite a deadly foe. And scary to boot. But it's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon of Gen 1. It is cool. It's just too bad I couldn't catch it on camera. Oh well. I give up! A hint? You can open doors with a card key. You mean like this one? Bingo! The card key opened the door. Ah, that is why you want to get through and get the card key first. Because getting through this place is a lot easier when you can open these doors. Also, this teleporter right here. This teleporter actually leads to the end of the dungeon. However, the end of the dungeon includes 3 boss battles. 3 boss battles. And I can tell you right now, me and my fellow teammates, we are in no position to be fighting 3 bosses right now. Not at these levels. So we're gonna go ahead and take on every member of Team Rocket here. And then we'll come back and take on those bosses. It is interesting, though, that we can pretty much go straight to the end, really only requiring 2 random trainers to get to the end. Come back to you in a moment. For now, let's see if we can sneak around you. Probably not. Nope. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. I would actually say I am mildly amused by my trainer. But I'm the one having to tell him how to fight, or something like that. I'm the one giving him tips. I have to let him know what the best strategies are. I might as well be the Pokemon trainer. But how many Pokemon are also Pokemon trainers? Only one I can think of is Mewtwo, and he hasn't been introduced yet. Also, that is only canon to the cartoon. Alright, time to switch again. Who's gonna go up? Well, we haven't tried out Fluttershy yet. And yes, I actually named the Ponyta Fluttershy. I'm not a big My Little Pony fan. In fact, I haven't watched any episodes past the first season. But I still have a favorite pony. Okay, what did you just disable? Ember? That's okay. That is not okay! Apparently, Ember is all Fluttershy had. You definitely need some training. When do you learn Stomp? Because Stomp is pretty cool. Well, at least didn't get taken out trying to do that. Alright, what else you got, Team Rocket Grunt? A Grimer. Too bad we don't have a Psychic Pokemon. Oh wait, yes we do. Not a Psychic Pokemon, but a Pokemon with Psychic attacks. Hopefully that Grimer does not disable her Psychic attack. Okay, good. I start with Psychic. Gonna find a lot of Poison and Psychic Pokemon here. Team Rocket knows what they like. Alright, last. Oops, sorry about that. But hey, it's a Machop! This should do pretty well. Surprisingly, Jenny is faster than that thing. Alright, good. Level there. Jenny doesn't have very good defense. Or attack for that matter. You gotta rely on that special. Gah! Yeah, I've heard that response before. If I had started as a trainer at your age... Yep. It's definitely a good idea to start young. In canon, I am 14. Ah, here we are. You look tired. You should take a quick nap. Don't give up. Awesome! So we got basically a Pokemon Center right in the middle of this dungeon. That's gonna be super handy. We'll be coming here visiting a lot. Now that's true, Maddie. Maybe Chanseys don't have a whole lot of defense, but they make up for it with HP. I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. That is not going to mean anything in the end. It is just flavor text. Don't even know what that means. 4 brothers who happen to be in Team Rocket? Or are you like people who helped found Team Rocket? Let's not dawdle in regards to facing a Pokemon with Supersonic. So far, so good. Those noisy attacks aren't doing a whole lot. Or anything for that matter. That went well. I mean, it didn't go great. Took a lot of damage from that one bite. Still could have gone worse. Oh boy. That thing. Who else we got? Well, switching to Fluttershy didn't do so good the last time we faced off against the Drowsy, so let's send in Ashchew. It's a good thing we did. Disable Thunderbolt? That's okay. I was going to suggest Mega Punch. Tell you what, Mega Punch was certainly a good idea. Considering its accuracy, I would have ignored this attack under normal circumstances, but since we acquired that TM fairly early in the game, it was definitely worth trying out, and in the end, it was worth keeping. Yeah, we do not want to be asleep around a Drowsy. It's only a matter of time before they learn Dream Eater. After this fight, we'll head back to that nurse and get healed up. Might as well, we're right here. Alright, that thing is a little bit stronger. Evolutions are so beneficial. Alright. Getting through this dungeon probably won't be that difficult. I don't remember what level the bosses have their Pokemon at. I want to say around level 40. We should be able to survive. I mean, in the last stream, we took care of Koga despite being like 15 levels under-leveled. Warg! Brothers, I lost! Warg, huh? That's a new one. My brothers will avenge me! I doubt that. Look at Nurse Joy dance around. Let's see here. How do we get in? Oh, that's where we came from. That's right. Oh, I just realized I didn't think to check if there were any invisible items in this place. Let me double check that. I know there's visible items and lots of them, but invisible items? I don't know. Oh, yep, there is in fact invisible items. So I'm going to want to keep this list open as we explore. I'll start on the second floor. We'll worry about finishing this floor later. We're just going to systematically go through each floor, take on everything that we can. Hey kid, what are you doing here? Battling. Also kicking all y'all's butts. This place may not have wild encounters, but it's definitely going to be time consuming to get through all the trainers here. Oh boy. Darn, only needed one more hit, huh? Alright. Who's gonna go in? I guess Erica is. Erica, of course, being my twin sister, who cannot come to the streams for whatever reason. There's one Pokemon I can get here? Well, yeah, but it's not a wild Pokemon. Hopefully this Rocket Grunt has nothing but Zubats and Golbats, cause that'll make things a lot easy for Erica. Just zap them all. Bet y'all weren't expecting lightning from a Nidoran. It is interesting, by the way, that in this generation specifically, bug attacks like Leech Life are super effective against poison Pokemon. That is totally not the case in any generation after this. It's one of several changes they made in regards to type effectiveness. Yeah, after that tail whipping, definitely a good idea to bolster that defense. I don't know. Is poison good against bug in this generation? I have no way of finding out. Unless I looked it up, of course. I goofed! That you did. Too many Zubats. Silph Co will be merged with Team Rocket. Interesting. And what would the merged company be called? Team Silph? Silph Rocket? Alright, hold on. Let's switch real quick. Get Jenny some stuff going on here. Actually, no. Wait. Maybe? Jenny or Fluttershy? Jenny really needs... No, Fluttershy. Fluttershy really needs new attacks. No kids are allowed in here. Too bad. Oh. Fluttershy was a bad choice. Let's see here. Ninjantis, you're a bug flying Pokemon, right? Yeah, so go ahead and send you in. You might be on ground level with this Cubone, but it's not going to be able to touch you with that bone. In essence, that Cubone is boned. You know what? Just use a couple of Leers. That'll make this go faster. Oh, on second thought, never mind. That thing just took a critical hit. Okay, if you have a Cubone, does that mean you also have a Marowak? Nope, just a Zubat. Well, I'll give you credit, Mr. Grunt. Did not expect a Team Rocket person to have a Cubone. Especially considering... Oh boy, that's not a good thing. Especially considering Team Rocket's history with Cubones. That Zubat was actually kind of a threat for a moment. That doesn't happen often. Except with Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray makes anything a threat. Tough! Diamond-shaped tiles are teleport blocks. They're high-tech transporters. I'll say. That seems like some pretty cool stuff. Mind you, I would never actually want to use one. Eek! No! Stop! Help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket. I thought... I'm sorry. Here, please take this. TM36. What is... TM36? Self-destruct! Heck no! Is it unusual for... Hold on a sec. Help! I'm a Silph employee! Oh boy, this guy's battling. He's freaking out even more than that girl did. Anyway, as I was saying, what is weird about a Cubone having Leer and... Oh, Leer and Tail Whip. A phone call? Really? What is this about? Hello? Doing what? Oh. Well, you guys certainly have bad timing. I'm in the middle of something. Alright. Apparently, today is the day chosen to be taking the cover off the swimming pool. And nobody told me. So it's like, do I continue streaming or do I go help with that? I mean, they didn't say I had to help with that. They were just letting me know it was happening. Anyway, now I get it. Cubone with Leer and Tail Whip. A double helping of defense down. Both of them doing the exact same thing. Yeah, I actually had a Cubone on my team earlier in this playthrough, and I actually did the same thing. Because I thought it would be funny. And redundant. Because redundancy is funny. Oh, maybe that's not such a good idea. Just zap it. Do what you do best, Ash Chu. Preferably without going down. I know you're pretty good at doing that sometimes. You kind of take after your Pikachu that you had in your previous life. Hello, dead Zergling. I don't know what makes redundancy funny. It just kind of is. Yep. More Pokemon. We're at least in the second half of the game. Making good progress, actually. Oh, wait. You already did reflect, didn't you? That was interesting. I wasn't even paying attention. You did that on your own. See, sometimes I don't have to be telling Red to tell us what to do. Sometimes. A Pokemon StarCraft 2 mod? That sounds interesting. Mind you, I'm not that interested in StarCraft in general, so I'm interested in the concept. What would that look like? Otherwise, nah, I probably wouldn't play it. I still got that pool cover situation on my mind. How did you know I was a rocket? Wait, you are a rocket? I work for both Silph and Team Rocket. Dude, that will get you fired. The pool cover situation is my family is apparently working on getting the pool cover off of my grandparents' pool, and I did not know about this until while I was doing this stream. And they may or may not need my help. Which floor was the healing at? I want to say 9th floor. It's too bad we can't ride our bike in here. It would make things go a little bit faster. But it's not allowed. Oh, there was a phone call. They were like, hey, we're taking care of this pool cover situation. And it's like, okay, I'm busy. And that was pretty much that conversation. Alright, I think there's one more trainer in here. Yeah. It's off limits here. Go home. But we're on a Pokemon journey. Ooh, Magnemite. It's too bad this isn't any generation besides Generation 1, or it would be weak against fire. Fluttershy and Ponyta in general, not the strongest special attack. They are better physically. So hopefully it does not take long for Fluttershy to learn Stomp. Yep, Fluttershy is in fact a My Little Pony character. Voltorb, are you gonna know self-destruct? Send in Erica again. I don't know, what do you think? Should I just end the stream and go help with the pool situation? Not sure when the next time I'll be able to stream is. Tomorrow I won't have a whole lot of time. So if anything, it would be Friday. Oh, there's that sonic boom. $20 points of damage each time. At this point in the game, that's not a big deal. I suppose I should help with the pool situation. So... I mean, it's a bummer because I chose to do this today so that I would have plenty of time to get through Silph Co in one sitting and not have to split it apart. You're good. Yeah, I suppose I should be. Can you solve the maze in here? I already did. Alright, there's another teleporter in here. Well, before I end the stream, at the very least, going to look for that hidden item. There's an Ultra Ball somewhere in here, in a plant to the southwest. One of those plants, then? I said to the southwest, unless that was Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's Fire Red and Leaf Green. Gosh dang it. Whatever. Back to the healer, and I guess I'll quit there. Sad face. So, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons, and I guess next time we'll continue trekking through Silph Co. Definitely bugs me that we're not getting through this place in one sitting, but it probably would bug me more that I didn't go out there and help them. What unfortunate timing. Well, thanks for coming anyway. And no, Pokemon do not heal automatically after fights. A bonus stream later tonight? I'll think about it. They're calling me now.